My name is Amanda Hampton, and today we will be discussing terminal digit filing. On LegalHub.com, accessed on April 21st, 2014, Cheryl Isley states, lost medical records can be an inconvenience to the patient whose records are misplaced, but sometimes the harm caused by the misplaced medical records can result in harm to the patient or even death. If a healthcare provider displays negligence, you may have cause to bring a lawsuit against them in a civil court. HIM departments have historically struggled with the daily function of filing. It is important to maintain accurate medical record placement, and to achieve this, staff must have a clear understanding of the terminal digit filing system. Today, we will review the terminal digit order, review shelving unit layout, and discuss filing tips. To begin, we will review terminal digit order. The terminal digits are a minimum of 6 digits divided into 3 parts. For example, 23-45-00. The primary digits are the last 2 digits to the right of the sequence. For example, 23-45-00, the primary digits would be 00. Who can tell me the primary digits of sequence 34-56-12?
12.
That is correct. The secondary digits are the middle 2 digits of the sequence. For example, 23-45-00, 23-26-98. The 26 would represent the secondary digits. Name the secondary digits in the sequence 24-21-74.
21.
That is correct. The tertiary digits are the group of numbers located before the first dash. An example, 35-14-00, 35 would be your tertiary digit numbers. Name the tertiary digit numbers in 35-14-00.
35.
That is correct. Now that we have reviewed the terminal digit order, we will review shelving unit layout. The medical record shelving unit layout is designed around the terminal digit order system we have just went over. Medical record shelves are divided into 100 units, with each unit represented in terminal digit order as the primary digits. Therefore, the unit the record would be housed in would match the primary digits. For example, 45-26-02. 02 is the primary number, so therefore it would be housed in unit 02. This is a diagram of what the shelves would look like, broken down in unit 00, unit 01, 02, 03. What shelf unit would this record be in? 78, 23, 57.
23.
Would actually be 57. The unit would match the primary digits. The primary digits are the very far right. Within each unit subsection, the medical record is filed according to the secondary digit. Each unit holds 100 secondary digit sections starting at 00 and continuing in 299. Medical record 340282 would be located in Unit 82, which matches the primary digit. Subsection 02, the subsection matches the secondary digit. So which unit in subsection medical record 872303 would be located in?
Unit 03, subsection 23.
That is correct. Here's an example of where it would sit. We would find it by the primary digit, Unit 03, and we would go to the secondary subsection, 23. So the record would be located there. It is an important note within each subsection, medical records are placed in location in numeric order by the tertiary digit. If you recall, the tertiary digit is the first group of numbers before the first dash. So for instance, medical record number 237625 would be located in Unit 25, subsection 76, and its location would be 23. Where would medical record 346120 be located?
Unit 20, subsection 61, location 34.
That is correct. An important note regarding tertiary digits is they may consist of a minimum of 2 digits or more, which means instead of being 34, 45, 57, it could be 234, 50, 45, 57. The shelving unit layout reviewed, we will now discuss filing tips. Each HIN staff member develops their own tricks to accurately add and remove medical records from the file area. Color coding of the terminal digit order number aids in record retrieval and filing. On anythingfiling.com, accessed on April 20th, 2014, author Teresa Jackson points out, if you have a file room with 10,000 records, color code the last 2 digits, you will have 100 records in the file room filed by each other with the same 2 colors. It is easy to see if someone puts a record into the wrong section since the color scheme would be broken. It's a good tip to memorize the specific color of each individual number. Located on the spine of the medical record, we use the same color for the same number for every record. So that will speed up your record retrieval and filing. Use out cards when a file is being pulled from the unit. Out cards act as a bookmark, saving the place of the removed file. The out card acts as a signal to others that the file is in use and may not be misplaced or missing. Check the file volume number for each file being handled is another tip. When a patient has multiple records, each record file, once it's full, would have a volume numbering system such as file 1 of 1, 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 2, 2 of 3, and so forth. If you are going for the most recent record and you see that on the shelf there is only 1 of 3 available to you, that gives you a clue that the other 2 more current records are not on the shelf and they may be placed somewhere else. So verify that you have the correct volume for your task. Now that we have discussed some record filing tips, we may conclude. With 90% of company documents being paper, the question is, if important company documents will be lost, important company documents will be lost, actually becomes a matter of when, declares Jonathan Govett accessed on April 20th, 2014. Each member of the HIM department bears responsibility for record accountability. A clear understanding of the terminal digit filing system will aid each and every one of us in this duty. Today we have reviewed terminal digit order, filing system layout, and filing tips. I would like each of us to use this refresher course to decrease the number of missed files in our department. If you have any further questions, please let me know.